I hope that works. Dave. It should though. It is to do with the. Let's check though. Hello. No, it's not. They did. Okay. You can't see for shit though. So that's going to be worked on. We can do it real quick now. But okay, we can work on this real quick. We got nothing else to do. At most, anyway. I'll work on it tonight, and I'll do it tonight at least. As long as we got the alerts, it should be fine. All right, we got a new game, and there's some like I went on the previous world, and there's some pretty cool shit over there now. So I'm excited to build with it. Same with a duck wing. I really want her to make a look at a fucking T-Rex like I do on Ark. Do they have a Mohawk still? No. What a Mohawk. They do, really. We need better hair. I wish she had more hairstyles though. I remember when me and Fox played this, she like made like a guy. It was fucking funny. So you can change for eyes, can't you? Everyone know ducks are evil. I'm just saying, okay? But yeah, I got some really cool ideas for some builds. Like, I want to retry the Japanese village in the place where I had it before. With this new... Oh. Is that for mods playing up? I don't have any mods downloaded, I'm pretty sure. Unless they still download it on the... thing. I wish it... Another thing too... How you doing, bro? I wish they let you pick where you spawn. I wonder if mods. I wonder because I had mods before and previously. I wonder if the mods have broken the game. Oh yeah, give me a second. I need to actually turn them off. Give me a second. I'm good. I forgot I have them downloaded. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I was thinking maybe where I normally build over on the north side, but then saying that, like, coming over here is not a bad place because you do get a pretty good cancel. I want to turn my mods off. I need to remove them all. A pretty good iron like starter place I like to go to. Yeah, I use Vortex. I just have some questionable, um, funny mods where it's just like, oof. There's some are hilarious, but it's just like I really don't need the mods. Um, you know what? Let me see if it actually activated. Because this would be the best place to actually check them out. Yeah. Some are just fair to be funny. Some are just like with some. I'm going to be. I'm on YouTube as well now. I'm going to be doing a series. It's just I can't really have the mods there. Twitch is fine, right? But like, YouTube's another question, right? This is another what I did. I think it's somewhere it's just like just side animals. Right? I was trying to use the creative thing, don't I? So reason why I'm restarting is because not this one, the other one. I'll show you the other one real quick. I might just do that. Maybe the best way to show the word off. Is that I originally tried to build a. I think it was. I spent so many days on this spot. It's crazy. A Japanese village on in the place, but it sort of like the data got corrupted somehow, and then I had to restart. Well, not restart, but the build wasn't there anymore. But the reason why I can't use this one anymore is just because of the actual main base itself. It's just like it's a really good build, but it's just like the frames are just horrible in general. Yeah, it looked really cool too. You know, I was like Devo when I lost it because I show you the location where it was once I load in. It was just a really cool style too. It was looking good. It's gonna be hard to recreate it, but like with the new features, honestly, that's just a pretty good place. So this is my like main base I built on this world, but it's just like it's very framey once you get to it. They might have fixed it, like made it much more better for optimizations, but it's just yeah, it's just based off like an auto rig idea. I did do a tutorial on YouTube how to do it. Um, it's like 2 parts and it's just big. Really, it's a really big build. My screen's so bright. Game's so bright now. So I can turn the brightness down. Graphics. Brightness, yeah, let's turn it way down. Oh, it's actually not too bad now. The frames aren't. It might have done like some optimization to the game. 'Cause it used to be terrible. Like, I don't know what it was. Oh no, there it is. Okay, no, the mods are still activated. I don't know. But yeah, I built it around. It's fine. We'll just have to like go over the lot. I might have to like have a fresh reinstall. Where's the island I'm looking for? Am I just a blind boy? Yeah. It was over here, so I need to go to... I'm right, okay? It's... Try to place 2 settings. So this was my other attempt to try and do one. I was trying to make a Japanese castle. No, I just want to ride. I don't want to... What is this? What? Okay, give me a second. Why would you give me this? I don't need that. Oh god, yeah. Why would you give me... I'm coming over here. Alright, Jet Dragon. Come over here for me. Okay, so this was the original attempt to do a Japanese castle. Kind of right. It's not the best. But what I did, I was trying to build over here in this location. I did a pretty good job with a bridge going across here. So this is what I'm going to attempt to... I'll try it. I can give it a try. Get over here. So what is it? Can you try placing 2 slanted walls and... That's a new block, right? No, oh, the roof. And more tiles, and then... Hello? You sure you want to take this place? Can we get in? These are new. Sorry. Walnut roof. Yeah, so... I like the new blocks. That's actually pretty cool with fence too. I haven't seen a Japanese fence. Alright, so sorry. Bit of a triangle, then upside down. Okay. You guys are good or what? You guys can't be that hungry. So what? So you want me to do the triangle pieces, right? Let me just read this properly so I'm not like brain dead. Try placing 2 of the standing walls, right? Like the same ones. And a wall. I'm so used. I wish I can have a freaking... This is not worse, right? So triangle and then upside down triangles. Okay. I kind of like the new triangle pieces, though. I don't like that though. Alright, I'm just doing something real quick. No, I wish I had the wooden edges on top of this. I don't like that. Really don't like the triangle pieces for the Japanese pieces. This is nice. Hello? Excuse you? No, bro. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you can take a fair punch, can't he? I do like the new looks of the enemies. Yeah, so the mods are still in swords, so that's kind of sucks. Well, it's not sucks, it's just fine. It's whatever. I just have to be very careful. I might have to reinstall this. No, I don't like the look of them though, honestly. I might have to reinstall the list of the mods I want. I like the look of this, but not the upside down. I wish I had the wood finish the edgings on the side of this, right? Make it look better. The metals one is fine, the stone one is fine. That's fine, it's wood. I don't know, I feel like we could have done better with the Japanese. This way. Oh. I like that. Is that the same with last year? Is it too high? So one of us for the pals, right? To let the pals through the doorways and stuff. I think this one's new too, right? So I'm pretty sure all we had was just these two. I prefer this one a little bit more, just because it has extra details. This is more looks like a I suppose it's fine. A bit of fence. Can I just that's actually pretty nice. I never really got up to 5 for 5 for this. So what other stuff do they have now, right? Since this is the highest level. So he goes up to 65. Different guns. Different workbench. Combine the triangle walls and take for normal split wall, then replace the lower Japanese floor. Use zone window. Would that work though? Actually, the best place to try that would be the trading village. I keep forgetting. Okay, so I can go through tiny doors, but you know what? I'm happy for you because I did something similar to over here with that. Because I did mix stone walls with a Japanese style, which turned out pretty damn good. So I reckon. This is another build I did. This is like a trading post. Same as one of my best mates. At least one of the streaming mates anyway. But it goes well together, so I'll wonder right then. Make it like a window. Oh, okay. Combine triangle walls to a normal split wall. Please lower the Japanese door and up over this soon. Can you do that actually? I don't think you can. Sorry. So good for building out to do shit. Can I just... Why can't I do that? Can I just put this here? No. Can I at least break it a little bit? Sorry, I want to try something. What I want them to do now is let us rotate this upside down so we can... Or let us like have collision. So I can go like that. That's the thing I want next to be done. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'll try it once I start building, honestly. Because I need to at least level up to the point where I can. What I'm gonna try to do is then fine if I oh, no. I'm just honestly making it harder for myself. Oh. Can I break this and not like... I can. That's... Oh. Okay. You can dismantle it. I'm telling you, you can do... I'll give it a go at next build anyway. Alright, I need to start fresh anyway. Because I need to, honestly... I got new builds ideas, so I can actually do what I want now. At least to a degree now. Alright, let's start fresh. Let's start beginning then. If, as I said, let me post a Discord. I don't use it as much, but I need to and whatever building ideas you have, you can chuck it in that, right? Copy. As I said, I don't really use it too much, and you like any ideas like you want to like share your streams or share ideas like to builds like in that, I can always like add them and do manual things to it. There's a Discord. Obviously don't say anything inappropriate. Usual shit. There's some weird stuff in there, but what am I doing? Hello? Which one did I... Oh, there we go. This one. But yeah, join that if you want to share that and just send ideas. Just tag me. I had to turn the aircon on because it was just getting way too hot for this room. Like, let me do you have a link for it, like how people do it? Because like I don't think it would work. What do you don't think? You did? Make a little video for it so I can actually see what you're talking about, because like it's harder for me to put any words right, like on your mind. Hello? I'm going to tame your castaway. I'm just saying, okay? Yeah, just even like recording your phone, just because I'm more of a visual liner, right? I do have, so what I have a what is 2x 2x material getting because I'm not going to be playing this all the time. It's going to be like off and on. So I do got to do Minecraft as well. And on top of that, Enfield. I've been addicted to Enfield. It's been pretty bad. Actually, yes, okay. So, so Visual was talking about the wild mods. Like, it's just crazy mods like that. I might honestly have to like restart the re-download to give it a clean. So I'm they're gonna be pretty crazy ones. I'm pretty sure too I have Gora for the penguins and Fira for the cats. I'm a degenerate, okay? You're figuring for the cats. Like, these ones are fine. Honestly. That's sort of stupid. I might honestly have to, like, do that. Let me actually start fresh. I won't do Power just yet. I need to, like, re-download the actual world. Shouldn't take too long to download too, though. So I got a couple, so let me, combine the triangles and make a normal split wall, then you can, like, use the Japanese tool. Let me just re-download palworld. It shouldn't take that long. Manage to uninstall, unless you get rid of any sort of mods off it. Oh yeah, no, it's not going to take that long to download. It's going to be like piss easy. Have you done much of a painting? Like, can you tell me much about the painting? Like, is it like, how do you paint? Like, is that like just buried? Like, do you have to collect stuff for paint, or is it just like, how does a painting work in general? Right. I'm excited for these new. I want to come up with some designs, honestly, for the new things. Painting is great. You just have to select the paint mode. So you don't have to make the paint, or is it just like just there by default? So we're at 12%, so you should be fine. No, oh, that's actually really cool. Because when I first saw the paint, right? Let me turn that down. All right. I don't really care about this other stuff. Is that just to do with the collab? See, when I look at these pieces, right, I think of Russ, and then I think of Arc too, because I love building with Arc. So I wonder if I can use the same sort of pillar idea what I did the tutorial on YouTube with. Um, so what you do, right, is you put down a foundation, and then you put down a floor, and then you put the pillar on the floor, and then you replace the floor with a foundation, and then you can have a pillar down between them, because normally you can't put one down here in general. See, I didn't. Oh, that's actually cool. See, I didn't know think you could do that. And like doing that too, though, it's actually make it much better for building instead of having to place a wall. I didn't really think of that. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. I kind of like. I don't know if it's like this is more me, but I kind of would prefer if I could make the paint to give you something else to do, right? Like so that way, if you're farming like different crops or like the different items that like the pals do produce, it'd be a way to get the paint that you want. Maybe like you just need like a little bit of paint to do like a bunch of things, but like I don't know. It just feels like it's a it'd be something more to collect, right? Or be like a way to like I don't know extend the game. I'm excited for this sprayed stuff too, though, because I know once the breeding happens, like once we get into the breeding, that's going to be the major part of my gameplay. Um, because the breeding takes forever to do. Now, I don't know whether to do the incubation time or no incubation time because I like, as I said, I don't really have much time. So I got different projects I want to start doing in general. Okay, I didn't know they had plushies. Another game I want to revisit too, though, is Medieval Dynasties. Medieval Dynasty is meant to have some pretty good updates coming out. I never really got to do the winter updates. Satisfactory I never go back to again. I will eventually, but not satisfied. Like palworld is like one of the things where I'm hoping like once this is reinstalled, it's gonna not have the mods on it.
Hi everyone. Today, palworld celebrates its 2nd anniversary, and we just want to say a big thank you to you, our players, our fans, our pal tamers, for your continued support.
See, I want to start drawing new pals, like Australian themed pals, because I feel like Australia needs more representation in games.
Of palworld and Pocket Pair. We're hard at work on
See, I want like a little freaking koala pal, like, and just even like just have it like a duck.
palworld 1.0, which is shaping up to be our biggest update ever. We would love to show you a sneak peek of palworld 1.0, but it's still in development. So instead, we'd like to show you some concept art for some of the upcoming pals you can meet in palworld 1.0.
See, that's gonna be cute.
There are many new pals, new places to explore, and many surprises waiting for you in palworld 1.0. But before that, there's someone else who wants to say thank you.
皆さんこんにちは。ポケットペアの
We
代
can
表の
like
みぞです。
pal
パルワールドをリ
theme
リースしてからの2年間
pocket
は
chips.
私たちにとって非常に
Let's
刺激
delete
的で
everything.
忘れられない
That's
経験
true.
となりました。パルワールドを遊び楽しんでくださっ
If
た
it's still
世
there,
界
we
中
just
のファ
have
ンの
to
皆様、
deal with it and just like it will just
改めて感謝申し上
change
げます。
over the I just have to fix it
さ
tonight.
て、私たちは現在、
After
パルワールド
my
の
do
正
my
式リリ
dailies
ー
and
スバー
stuff.
ジョン 1.0 に向けて一丸となって開発を取り組んでおります。
What? What's that? What? How will that work? It's a cool design, but like, I'm trying to picture like, imagine like, will it like, if it's attacking you, will it come out like it's?
バージョン 1.0 に向け
That's
て
so weird.
一丸となって開発を取り組んでおります。
That's cool.
皆様の
I'm guessing this will be obviously in the snow. And this might be in the desert, or this will be in the what's it called? In the the island, the Japanese theme island.
ご期待に応えられるよう
It could be in the other region. What's up, Jen? You want to come play some Power World?
皆様どうぞパルワールドを改めて応援よろしくお願いい
I
た
just
し
gotta
ます。
delete some Rain Silver game. Hopefully it
Once
deletes what I
again,
have.
thank you for your continued support, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on palworld 1.0 coming very soon. We'll be sharing a few more little things on our social
Well,
media
that's why you don't like stay in the toilet for too long. Sorry for the bad
and Discord. So please follow along.
terrible joke. I'm not really sorry. Cancel. Are we there yet? I need to honestly play again. Collections, no. Knowledge base. I make sure I need to delete archives too though, right? Profiles, edit, remove. So only thing that should be left on Vortex now should be. Are we there yet? We're meant to be doing that with people in Valheim, so that should honestly help too. Of course, something from kicking. Oh well, honestly, that's why you don't kiss random strangers. I'll leave my lesson real hard.
Of everyone here at Pocket Pair, thank you.
See, look at that. I want to get better decorations in games in general. That's why I want to start fresh with palworld, because I know if I'm doing palworld and if I'm making a video, you're always welcome to join, Jen. Because I might obviously have like a fixed thing I'm doing, but like at least if you want to play something with me, and at least with palworld you can.
Wait a minute. What was that? That sounded like a whale?
Okay, that's cool. I want a whale. I'm excited for 1.0. I want to try to get my like leveled up to the point where I'm leveled up, I guess. No, for sure. So yeah, as long as you don't see anything inappropriate, because obviously it will be on YouTube as well when I do stuff. Well, I say that, and I can't say for shit. Like I can't say anything. I'm barred from saying anything inappropriate. Yeah, let's play a new palworld at least once a week, and Minecraft at least once a week. I know I gotta do Minecraft tomorrow. And then what I decided to do, I might try to do I was thinking of a game to play, but because I was watching Kevin playing Fallout 4, but then I was watching people playing Skyrim, so I might try to make a goofy Skyrim where like maybe let the viewers have a way to interact with me in Skyrim or Fallout. So I gotta find some mods that do that. I know there's a mod that you can like do like co-op like multiplayer with Skyrim. It's not the the best what you can get right, but it's like something we could attempt to do anyway. Alright, where's the sheep? Okay, everything's back to normal now. Thank you. I think they might have fixed it. So we should be good. Come back here, buddy. I just want to be your friend. Alright, what I might honestly try to do, stick around for a little bit, then we'll head to the location. So what I normally like to do, so there's an area over here with iron. I tried it, it was super glitchy. Yeah, I tried it before with Shazza back in the day. When it was first out, and it wasn't working. Like it did feel a little bit, then it stopped. But no, I just wanted something like, I love Skyrim. I think Skyrim in general, and like I can set, what we could do is to set up a couple of rules what I can and can't do. Like I can't fast travel, so I had to physically travel to each location. And like, just make it generally hard and like have like points for the run itself. Where you either spawn stuff in or like it's. Well, then we'll do 2 challenges and channel points, and I'll talk to you about it once I get going with it. It'd be interesting, honestly. What do we need? Oh, we need 5 each, mate. Are you joking, right? Okay. But no, honestly, glad everything works out too, Jen, with that thing. Really, I'm really happy to help you. I love the new UI though. This is actually pretty damn good. I hated the old one, and like having like the new like just this in general is so good. You're my homie. I gotta help out. Plus, you already know too much, so if I can't afford to lose you, or I have to like, you'd be sleeping with. I'm joking. I'm joking. Joking. You know too much. I had to put you down. Don't take it personal. I'm joking. Is that crazy? I think seminar and then wait. I think I'm gonna do a couple points in weight. Seminar. Oh no, it's not like it's multiplayer and you can join anytime you want. I should put a password on it. Now honestly, look after yourself first, you idiot. At least I think it's multiplayer. Could be wrong. So the reason why I thought I'd do from scratch, right, is because I am like record stream on YouTube too. I want to, will obviously cut down the video on YouTube and on the YouTube side, but do anyone like do from start to scratch or start to finish? No, honestly, I still want to do Ale and Tower with you as well, right? But I like with palworld, I love the building. Yeah, honestly, I've been like, I legit yesterday, right? I went to take a nap, but I say nap, but it turned out to be like a freaking like I slept until like I think 10 o'clock at night. Like I was up and down, up and down. I was like, I'm still tired. I'm just gonna take a nap. It's not that late, right? Then like one time I chose to actually like completely get up. It was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh, I should go eat some food. And then I stayed up for like another, I think, 4 hours before I went back to bed again. And then yeah, I feel like crap. I overslept. Yeah, no. It's my naps are just sleeps. That's why if I ever do something with people or I have something planned, I never nap. But if I have nothing planned for people, I try to nap because I know like I will more likely just honestly just fall asleep. Knowing me. I don't know. I felt like I've still felt tired afterwards, though. Like it wasn't like I don't get straight sleep. I get like up and down, up and down. Like I'm always up and down. It's just terrible. And then you get like things where you still like you're hallucinative dreaming, where you're still like half awake but you're half asleep. And I hate that the most. They felt like you haven't slept at all. So is there a new region? Is the map? I feel like the map's bigger now though. Is it just me? Is the map bigger? Alright, we need to grab this box over here and then the... I know there's something else over here, right? Yeah, it's a ticket thing. But, well... So, what I want to do with the builds this season, well, this will be a season for me anyway, is I want to do a Japanese themed village where I showed earlier. And I want to do... I want to like try to build like a trading town. I want to rebuild the spa, the building I did for spa, and I want to make it into like a place where you get all your quests from, like where you can turn your bounties in. Where it's a little bit like a farming area, but generally I just want to do like a trading town idea. Another thing too with the and another settlement, so we got the mining settlement, which will be on top of that hill where coal and iron's at. We'll turn the outside area into like a pretty good thing because I have decay turned off, so I want to build like a fake cliff base, like a fake cliff city on it. And then so yeah, so fake cliff city, a trading town, but the cliff city will be more like a mining city or mining town, where will be more industrial theme like with a mining town, so it'll be more of the metal structural stuff on it, mixed with the stone and some, and then the Japanese town I want to create will be more of a. Maybe I might make the Japanese town the trading town. But it's just more of a tax though I'm more worried about, right? We can probably build up walls and stuff like that, but I might have to turn the destruction off, so that way the structures don't get too much damage, because I want to like this. The idea is about building in general. But yeah, baby steps. That's all we need to do is baby steps. So we got plenty of stone. We're gonna get some more wood, and we'll try and get we'll try and get one of each power, but the cats will be the majority, at least what I want for now. I'm glad I made it so that we can actually walk now, right? Remember, like before, you had to use a bloody zip line, a grapple hook, just to like get to a place. That was a pain in the ass, honestly. What I'm going to do though with most of the power stuff, right? Like when I'm out capturing powers, it might just be a stream, right? And then when it comes to like doing like major builds and stuff like that, is we can honestly probably just turn it just like builds. I'm probably gonna do it like as a video, and like I'm gonna be doing like how to build stuff, like what's the process of building it, and then we can do like separate videos of decorating the place. And then obviously once we have to renovate stuff across, because we'll unlock different things, right? It's bound to happen no matter what. But I'm excited for the Japanese village, and I'll definitely like copy what you said too, bro. As well in the Discord, just because I do find the idea interesting. So I might just have to use a different coder for YouTube. And let me like and I'll go to your previous message too, and I'll copy that, because I do like the idea in general, right? I do want to do like a desert themed village, right? But I'd like, it comes down to resources, right? And I can probably increase the amount of bases I have on in the game in general. Sorry, I was just tapping out. But I want is like this idea too, like with the Minecraft build. It's like I want to do separate anime, like different animes with different themes. Like I want to do different builds ideas for like for Minecraft. So if you have an anime that you like to watch, or you have a particular TV, like a medieval fantasy TV show, and there's like a building or a build, like a layout of a town you like, I can attempt to build it. You gotta give me the episode and even like a screenshot in the Discord. What am I doing? I'm brain fighting. Alright, so what we need for the bow, we need some wood and just wood. I could probably honestly attempt to run to the location and pluck down the power box. I might honestly just go do that though. I think by time I honestly go. Oh, that's new. Hello. That's actually way better. Sorry. I'm getting like excited over something little, but like trying to place this at a location where you want to build something, it's a pain in the freaking ass. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna I wasn't meant to kill it. I'm sorry, I killed your friend. I'm sorry. Let's get a cat too while we're here. Cats are gonna come in handy for like doing other work. We need to get that too before we leave. Same with Minecraft. I want to do the builds I do on Minecraft. Besides the first, but I know at least the first like episode of the Minecraft stuff I want to do will be basically just me building streaming it and just basically building the starter house, and then anything else to that, right, when it comes to like stream wise, will just be like collecting materials, exploring, and then when it comes to building, I'll be doing a video on the build itself and how to build another one on how to build it in the creative world. I want chickens. I know chickens like bring rats to the house, or rats. Well, at least can bring rats. You're lucky, chicken. I was like, should I? Firebow. We do need that. You know, the first time I played freaking palworld, right? I didn't realize the shield actually give you shields. Like I think until like level 30, I didn't use shields until level 30. And I realized like that was like they actually helped. I was so like I was so, what's the word? Not annoyed, but like like I felt like so stupid, I guess. I didn't do it before. Yeah, I know. Can I like put them here? We gotta come back over here too. So as I said, we're gonna we just need to get the base sorted, and it's prepared to the point where I can just leave it alone. And it's gonna be raided eventually, obviously, but I don't think I have to worry about too much. And generally I would stick around here for a little bit longer, but like I kinda wanna get the base set up. And then I can just come back here, right? I mean, so I want to test out this new building stuff too. So with this middle main base, I might just keep it for the extra iron. But I doubt it too, though. I'm half tempted to... I need one of these too, though, before we go. I'm not going to need that thing in one of these. I might honestly just build down here real quick. I kind of think how we got the powers now coming out the balls are way better than what we previously did. So I felt like it's a lot more responsive, right? Compared to how I had it before. So another goal too though this season is just have like a let's say at least a decent high level cato with smart catalyst, like basically like legendary, at least a ridiculously OP cat. It won't be good for like late game stuff, like, but it should be right up to at least mid game, and at that point it won't do good. So that's my goal, is to like breed it like a crazy cat. Technology, we do need clothing because we yeah. Do we just need one? Are you joking? We need two. Oh, bruh. Come on, cat. We gotta go kill a sheep. Seminar. Nothing else is just disappointed though. Seminar's gonna help us a lot. We might honestly just capture the sheep in general. Where are you going? Nice chicken. Okay, cat. Look, you ain't really helping much here, bud. Oh, sheepy. All right. Can I actually get healed over here? Is that like a thing? It is. Oh, okay. Come back over here though, because the bench is over here. So I think the bench was over here, right? Yeah, it is. Make me clothes. I need clothes to survive. Sure. Let's make another Pokey. Oh, spear. Fire. Alright, we need a fire type, a water type, and a planing type. We should just get one of each over here. No. I don't want to kill it anymore. Or shoot anymore, I should say. We don't want to press the espresso. It's a chest over there. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens, right? Suck, can't she? Ow, okay, you can still shoot me. I should have foreseen that. I can't. Oh. No. I need it. Thank you. Are they taking each other? Well, that's a pretty good, successful Tambo, right? That's something I needed. Why are you taking each other for, bro? That's why. And we just need a fire boy and a planar boy. We should be able to get them the next area as we go. Good job, cat. That's new too. I'm pretty sure this bridge never had sound on it. Unless I don't pay attention, which could be the case, honestly. Let's be real. I wonder if any of the other things has sounds. Oh, we got plan down here though. But still, he'll be fine for what we need, honestly, for now. And then we'll have to get a either a teacup elephant. Oh, there we go. We got a little fireboy. Yeah. We have a what? Because we tamed a head. I don't want another one. I need to get to the location. I mean, okay. I think it's free power, right? Late. Oh, that's right. We got missions to do too, don't we? I'll talk to you. So now I'll go that way anyway, eventually. Should we go get this? Not really. We don't need to just yet, right? Why do I feel like I'm slower too, though? I feel like we are walking slower now. It might have been always like this too, though. But I feel like we always ran faster in general as a character. Unless like the weight has to do with something. We don't have that much on us, really. So I could be talking out of my ass, as the phrase says. Why is there like a herd of like? What's going on over here? Hello? I never. Oh, I might have seen something like this before, but what's going on? Oh god. I'm sorry. I just was just looking. I saw nothing, okay? Why you after me? What was that? What did I do? You guys are getting messed up by an elephant, bro. I know I sort of gave you an idea of a good idea to attack the elephant anyway. I should get one of him. Cause he's really good for medicine early game. He's not the best for medicine, right? But like early game, it's not bad. Come back, buddy. I just want to be your friend. Ugh. Why are you making it hard? You cheeky little C-word. Man, I can't throw you for shit. I take that back. I can semi. You get it. So I like to come over here when I do my first base on palworld. Just because the abundance of resources in general, like this with metal. Obviously with a sign in like the trees, you're not gonna get much like, but that's why you use it with the quarry and stuff and the logging camp. But there are trees around that you can grab too as well. And like for saying, you just come up here. So if you need some extra stone. Another reason why I like this area too generally is just because there's only one way in. So you can probably have a proper defense, or at least a one way in entrance. Will you attack me if I go near you? Is that weird that you're actually coming over here though? You never come over here when I played. Alright. So we are going to place this. Where's the circle? Can we see the circle? Okay, so we want it to be right here, I guess. What I want to put in first will be the can't. I do want to build wood chest first. We do need storage. So this is a bit of design. I like this location because what I normally do, I normally build around the along the cliff ledges. So on this and on the rock. That way it keeps the metal from being just like despawn. I think I'm gonna chuck this chest right next to the box. Oh, it has arrows now too. That's actually well, it probably was needed for some people though. What was it to click your transfer stuff? Is it, oh, it's R. No, is it? No. I know it was like a quicker way to transfer stuff. Is it? Yeah, I need to upgrade the power box. So we need to probably do planes first, like for farms. So what we might honestly keep this base too, but I might go back to this setting and increase the amount of bases we're allowed to have in general. So I want to turn this place into an outpost as well. And see how good I can turn this into. B. Okay, it's left. It's right click. Got it. So I'd love a new UI. We did a really good job with the UI, so we gotta make sure there's level enough where. So another thing too, though, if you try and wonder how you lower the foundation to the ground, you want to look as far as you can, and you just want like just basically do it like this, and you can use pretty much lower the ground as you can possible. And that's how you do it. For me, I want to at least get. High enough off the rocks. That shouldn't affect the spawn. Shouldn't affect it, right? We can see if it reaches. What I might do is put a woodcutter one down. Just because we'll get us some wood. And we'll just clear the trees out of the way for us. No, it's fine. She'll be right. And what we can do too now, since we got the new blocks, or what is the new pieces, is no, we probably keep going like this, right? As I said, decay is turned off, so we can honestly build outside the limit just a little bit. That's the general idea of how I want it to look like. What we're going to do now, since we got this, can I like? Can we not put ladders? Well, no, we can't. Why? Why can't we do that? That needs to be the next. That's so weird. I guess we can probably honestly just go right here, right? It's not like it's a big major issue. And that's gonna be the general layout, right? Alright, so is there a way to actually like what I'm going to do is build more foundations on the outside like this. Have a food. No. Let's add some safety support. Oh, safety support. Not. Let's not roll Tim. Okay. I had a. I just had a heart attack. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Just I'll type in chat so you can like send to me. It's how every Australian speaks. Howdy. Can I like put it across here? No. So we can't do that there. We're gonna have to. That's. You know what? It's fine. We'll just sort of. Oh, there we go. Say less. Thank you. We need more rocks now. That's fine, though. We can build a bed. What else do we need? Permanent workbench. I'm pretty sure he's used everything I need. No, I got enough. No, don't be sorry. It's just like, yeah, I'm more of a visual learner, right? Like, I can like sort of see what you're talking about, but I can't visualize it right. It's just the way I am. So I do apologize on my behalf as well, but it will help. I need to get this place level up. I need to get the farm going into. Put him away. Nah, you good, Chivo. I'll definitely look after I get at least the main basic stuff set up. But yeah, I want to use in the build. I want to like use new ideas and stuff. That's what I like to do though, especially for Minecraft builds, or any sort of building any game. I like to look at what people do, and then like add my own little twist to it. How many rocks is it per farm? 20. We'll get as many rocks as we can. I do appreciate that too. Honestly, I really do. Thank you for like doing that. That's plenty of rocks. Yeah, I'm gonna like keep this as like an actual base. I want to see what I can do with the pieces now. With this, but it will come down to like I might try to increase it to like 10 bases. That way I can at least put another power box over here. That way I can and then that way I can go like out capturing humans, and make this like a human sort of mix humans between the two different power boxes, and make it look it's a lived in a lived in place. Maybe it sounds cringy, but I like to when I build, I like to tell a story. That's like with the oil rig base I built. Like I built the story where people took over the oil rig and built like a town in it to give it some sort of like reason to build it. And it's like a capital for the people in PALs. Produce a feeding box. I'm about to do that in beds. I can do that. I probably need to like unlock some stuff though. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, we can't. We need more. Of course, we need more wood. So we tried to use a lot of the wood, making a platform, so it makes sense. So we can come down here too. Is it 20 per? No, it's 10 per. Let's chuck him in here. Let's chuck him out. Chuck him out. Put him in here. We really don't need tree guard just yet, though. But we need something like strong to defend them. What I feel like too, what power could do. No, what I'll do, I'll make a video on it, and I'll definitely at least give you the credit, because it's like if it's like it's honestly like good to have like stuff like that, right? In general. Because at the end of the day, like if it's going to be something creative, like the whole community in general can honestly just like benefit from it, right? And it's like it's always good to spread ideas to help each other out, especially when it comes to building, right? So, with your permission too, though, of course, I'm not just gonna do without it. Oh, that's cool. I like that. What? Okay, let me just go do this. Yellow's not gonna soft, right? Yeah, they don't die. They don't, that sounds horrible. Let me get rid of him since we don't need him instead. So let's go him, and then because we'll put him down too for now. And that should at least help with the food situation. And I need to put a roof over my head if I want to sleep to pass the day. How you doing, Rungruti? I'm sorry, I'm really bad at your name. How you doing, Ron? I'm just gonna say that. Hope's okay with y'all. Let me do something so you can see both chats. Well, you can see Twitch there. Let me go to stream elements and make this like really big so people can actually see it. I'm about to show a video real quick on palworld that one of the Twitch viewers sent me. I'm gonna do a video on it. It looks cool though. I love the look of it. Already just by the picture. That's how nice is that's good. But how you doing? How's your day been, mate? Streaming tools, overlays, chat, edit, stream elements, text size. Let's go 50. Let's go 40 just to be safe. No, let's go 30. Save. We're going to click that again. You know I'm a professional streamer when I have to do stuff on the go. Alright, let's go like that so people can see you when you talk. So that way so you can say howdy. And what I'll do, I'll just type in my chat real quick just to test it out. Howdy there, partner, Gihara. That's how Americans speak, right? Is that showing? Yeah. It's a different color though. I wonder if I can change it. Settings. Probably can't change it honestly. Text. Let's go 40 just to be safe. Save. She should be right? I know Twitch doesn't like when you do this though. It's kind of weird with Twitch. Let me get YouTube up. But how you doing though, Ron? Alright, I need to go over here. Good job you guys are feeding each other. Oh. So this is what Bryce sent me. Okay, firstly, you already get points to begin with. You get... you at least got one of my favorite pandas. So I love the pandas. So this is what he's showing. This is what he sent me. I love the look of it already. So I can at least learn how to do it. Hello? Yeah. That's cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? That's actually really cool. I like that. That's actually that's I like the like how you did with the lantern on the side as well. Like that's actually that's cool. And I like too. It gives a little roof to on the side. So basically, you do that with like all like that's cool. I like that. I wish the stone doors were nicer looking though. That's cool. I really do like that. I really do appreciate you sharing that. I'm just going to put that in my Discord though, so I don't like lose it. I already got your name and like all like exactly how you said to. I got the information saved. I like that. That's actually really cool. I appreciate that. Why does it like? Does it disappear? I don't want them to disappear. No. I don't want messages. Show messages permanently. Yeah. Save. So I want to make sure that you can usually see YouTube comments as well, so that way you guys know I'm not completely crazy. Preview, copy. But now that's honestly really cool. Like I hope like it's. I'm gonna share with everyone. Like even my mate Spy, he's gonna find that cool. In general, I kind of regret that now. Because I'm pretty sure that was for YouTube fellows. That's fine though. Let's get rid of that. It'll be fine. I'll fix things up later. Wrong gritty. Yes, how you spell it. Say it wrong gritty. Let's go to bed. Well, it's a really good idea, right? Because like, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Do I have any wood? How much wood do I actually have on me? I'm 17. So like, so now like with, I wonder if you can actually do it now though, since it's, well, you can now do it, so you don't need to actually worry about the platform. So originally you couldn't do that before. So I'm glad they changed that as well. Because like the original way of you doing that was, at least what I came up with was basically you honestly had to like do this and go like that and then put the foundation to replace it. To replace that there. That's how you would do that originally. So it's good they did that. Nah, you deserve it though. That's pretty cool. Because it gives open up more opportunity, right? To have a build ideas with different materials as well. In general, it's like it's a really good idea. I feel like that's probably a better place to put it. I just continue like this, honestly. And what I'll do is put some stairs over here for these little guys. Well, what if listen here, bud. You're in the worst way area. They're afraid you again. Alright, well that's fine. What we have to do is level up, so I'm just gonna basically get a bunch of like I'm probably gonna get a dump chest over here. I'm just gonna get a bunch of materials really. But it really helps too though, right? Like that's how like people discover things. Like especially with Minecraft stuff like Mombo Jumbo. We used to be Mombo making really cool redstone stuff. Anything that sort of helps with like just creating cool things in general, like a lot of people like to see stuff like that. What I can honestly do is probably put stairs here to make my life get a little bit easier to get the wood. Oh, Tim's wrong button. Then I'll just there we go. I'm just gonna be using that. Can you do the same sort of wall though? Have like a say the well, I suppose you got with Japanese windows. Yeah, I'll definitely do a video on it tonight. That's for sure. I'll have to go back to my other worlds and do it. Now I just gotta figure out how I want to do the Japanese town over the island once I get to that level, right? And I was like originally gonna build a bridge. This is painful. I need to go get some more cats. Just fill my team with cats. I know that's like what I that's what I felt like when I first did one of the shorts for the I think it's pillars. Where you couldn't put a pillar in a triangle piece. You had to like do the most the convoluted way possible doing the pillars. I'm glad they fixed that. You know what? I'm just going to put just right here. I cannot be buggered. Honestly, having to. Right. I need to continue with it. Oh, making one of these. But no, it's honestly really damn good. And that like for me that was much easier to like see and like actually do right compared to like had you explained it right. It made more sense. I might go for 20 and what we do, we'll grab 10 of the cats, 10 of the sheep and 10 of the chickens for now. And we'll go at least leveling up for levels. Oh no, we need 9 of each with them. Like make it easier for you. Alright, do that, bro. Eat any food. Level 7 already. So maybe I'll try and get to level 20, I think, today. I do go do my dailies on Enfield around 7 tonight. As I said, I'm pretty addicted to Arcanite Enfield. It's pretty bad. I did most of the stuff now though, so there's not much for me to do. That's why I'm on palworld. So we want this. We We want this. We want a better bat. We don't want to give the structural stuff just yet, just because it's kind of pointless until we get good points. I need food, don't I? Thank you, pals. You guys are fed for a while. Well, no, it's just like, it's not like effort, right? It's good effort because like it's a lot of stuff you don't really see. Like, in fact, I might take him and level him up while we're out. Is that a lot of people really don't think. That sounds really mean. Like, a lot of people really don't like be as creatively thinking how you could do stuff or break stuff. And it's good to see like how you did a bra. Is very like ingenious. And like it takes like, yeah, the recording might be low, but at the same time it helps a lot of people and it spreads some meshes. As long as they give you like the credit you deserve for it. Like I feel like you shouldn't be worried about like you deserve full credit for it. If people don't give you credit for it, it's kind of dodgy from there, you know. Not really. I know when I had the issue with the pillars and the triangle pieces, originally like there was no tutorials or YouTube videos for it, how you could do it, and like I was just messing around, doing like just testing stuff out, right? So it's and then it's just like yeah, I don't know, but I want to say it's lazy. It's just a genius idea in general. Hello? What are you taking a monkey for, bro? I got to tame a monkey. So in case you attack it. It's not a bad monkey. Monkeys are pretty good, though. Hello? Oh, you're a different monkey. Kill him. I'm just a poor boy. Try and get... You drop. Is that mushrooms? These mushrooms. Oh. I wonder if I can make a monkey farm. That sounds evil, and just kill them for the mushrooms. What if they drop mushrooms as a default? Nah, you deserve it, mate. Capture 5 land balls. No, I'm not catching 4. I need to anyway. I need to repair myself. I'm excited for these triangle pieces, though. I can't wait to see what I do with them. I know when Ark first came out, like before you have to use like a mod to like, oh my god, I'm dying inside. Why? Before like Ark like you did that stuff, like you had to use mods to get the triangle pieces. This is the only downside to begin with in this location, is that you have to go back and forth for zone. Once you get the zone down and you get the tombats, I think that's what they're called, right? The tombats. You're pretty much good at that point. When you have one doing oil and one doing wood, and then you have the deer doing the wood. And honestly, you can just leave it for a while. So what I might honestly have to do when I'm done Anfield tonight is just leave this up with the world. And just try at least get some good level creatures. You will. You will. If it's going up pretty high. And I say once I get the video going, I'll definitely put the link and then your Twitch stuff down. But we at least they know who's obviously responsible for it. And that way it should increase the VO up to probably thousands eventually over time. So now when I did the pillar with the triangles, it got up to 1,400 views. So now I was like looking at my Twitch clips, not my Twitch clips, my YouTube clips, and I was like, sorry, what? What am I looking at? No way, no shot. So now you got it. It's something really genius too, because like it's very hard like to see like creative a bit things with YouTube, at least on YouTube or like anywhere to do with palworld, because not many people either like either record it or show it off, or they just keep it to themselves. I know this one YouTuber does really good like cool stuff with palworld. How like what she does is stack chairs into the air, then she puts like a lantern down on top of the top one and then destroys the chairs, and looks like the lantern is floating. So I thought it was honestly pretty genius. Got a monkey now. That's a bonus. I love these arrows so much. What do we need for this? I'm pretty sure I need a campfire. Do you cook your food? At least some of your food though, bruh? Or do you rarely cook your food? I know I rarely cook my berries. I know they last longer and they're more nutrients, but I rarely like do any good food for them. I don't know if that's lazy or not. What I want to do too though is I might try to actually collect enough resources to build bees first before I do anything else. Especially the wood one. And that way we can at least put the cat onto the cat will go mining, right? See, you got this. Alright, what do I need? Let's go back in the bubble real quick. So we just need stone. And then we just need, so let's get about as much stone as we can with a pick. And then we'll just come over here over top slowly as we do. I'm looking for eggs too as we run. Don't attack me, monkeys. I'm here. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want the rocks. Monkey, do you actually attack the rock too? No. You're useless. You're not really. I'll take that back. You do help with other stuff. So we need 100 stone. And then we're probably need like 100 wood. What's up, Rage? Okay, we got 100 stone. How much space do we actually have though? I'm not gonna risk it. I can get the trees closer towards the base. See, I never really post much on Reddit. I never did actually look at Reddit. I've been meaning to look at Reddit for like their clips and like videos and stuff like that, and the memes. All right, so what we got for wood here, so we might as well build this now. Oh, see, that's actually cool too, though. They show you how many actual pals can jump on it. Why are you over here for, bro? Now we need like just not that much wood actually. It's pretty decent. You at least cut trees. You do. It's kind of fucking terrifying if I see a little monkey with an axe. I ain't gonna lie. Very scary looking. Cat. Monkey. Monkey. I might honestly just use a monkey then. What I might do is put this over. Oh. Here for now, I guess. Very says that though, so I might just like do that. I don't want to see Jen see this space because when she looks at my chest, she'll be like, I know, like when I was playing this before with Jen, she's very OCD when it comes to organizations. So I really don't want to. At least want to get her see at least this. I know there's like a chest sitting right, so no wood. Let's just uncheck all and just go. Ores. I'm sorry, animals. Alright, now I need to start levering real quick. I want to put in Monkey Boy. Because them two should at least hit up the tree over here and then that. While I'm away, at least a little bit. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, there we go. So he should at least be... Not, it won't be the most efficient, like, obviously, way to go about it, but just honestly, whatever. Shit, let's just go. I got what I needed. Good job, buddy. Alright, bet. Say less. And if you find something cool too, just do it again and just send it to me. And I'll make a video and just like obviously credit you with it. And as I said, I appreciate you sharing that with me. I need to go down here real quick. Do we still take 4 damage? I don't think we do, right? Should I test it? I kind of want to test it out, but I kind of don't. So I want to get the... It's fine. I think we do. I think that's a dumb question. So I'm so used to like Enfield, just like it is. We did, yeah, okay. So I was so used to like playing it. Like I legit played at least 70 hours on Enfield this like last couple of weeks, and like I'm so used to just dropping down, not taking damage. I'm just like I'm kind of figuring out, like, trying like reimagine if we do or not. We can just skip the land balls here by. Hello. I used to change it. Is here, right? No. Yeah, I haven't played Power Nodes, and I'm still like forgetting the keys. Hell yeah. We might as well focus down here for now since we're so close. I know we don't like die now because you get down to a point where you have like low health. I think this place is my first major build. I like that name. Giddy. What do you mean? Land balls are not the weakest. The shields. Honestly, I don't even know by tomorrow. I'll be playing a little bit of this tomorrow anyway. If not, it'll be Minecraft. Well, I need to get my Minecraft stuff sorted. I need to make a server out of it. I'm afraid to make a Minecraft server on my PC and then obviously have other stuff stream at the same time. So I need to talk to my mate Maddie about that sort of stuff. I don't need a parachute. How many land balls do I need to make it a 10? What am I doing? Why is this on there? Oh, it's 12. Okay, if it was, I don't know why it's 10. Well, it's probably the mod I was thinking too, because what the mod did while I was used, you just have to click 10 and then you get to see the traits of the power that you do try to capture. I think these ones are useless. I don't like trying to get them. I really don't like them at all. Oh, maybe it might be the best choice to, yeah. Maybe it might not be the best choice to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Lamball. You had it coming though. No, you should be fairly high, honestly. I don't see why not. You might be in like the tens of thousands. So large numbers of people still do play this. I should go back to base and sleep and then do the morning. That's why I was going to check too the YouTube. How does YouTube look? I know with the YouTube live streaming it uses. I want to redo my logo. That's fine. This is why I need like another monitor, honestly. Right? But then I really don't need to be real with you. It's just too excessive at that point. Can I even make a parachute? Are you talking about gliders? So gliders are technically a parachute, right? Maybe not. What do you mean? Like, I would like... yeah, I sort of get it, right? Because it's like, you're... Well, you edit, like, your editing's not bad. It's just, it is, like, it's just raw footage. And that's what people want. Like, if it, you don't need to worry about having like an over published video, I guess, or edited video. So where I can get rid of my chat. Hello. Oh yeah, no, the thing is fine. It's smooth looking. Maybe I might have to. Can I? I should be in a safe place, right? Yeah. Nobody's gonna attack me here. I'm gonna try a tamer because I want to collect humans. That sounds a really weird statement. I know that. I am sorry, but like I want to collect people. Secondary texture. That's actually pretty cool. Settings, background, streamlets, styles. I want to change the variety in color, right? That's what I want to change. Oh, there we go. Let's change it to red. I'll change the Twitch to red too. I want to have villages up. If you want to join too, Lighthouse, you got palworld. You're welcome to join. I'm sort of doing some stuff offside the stream. You know, I shouldn't. It's not very professional. But I'm Australian. I get exempt. That's not really a good excuse to getting exempt. Sorry, YouTube. I have to do this. I want to make sure that you can see what Twitch is saying and what you guys are saying to Twitch. I'm actually learning how to do stuff for once. Text. Where was that? That's blue. I want red because I want to be able to see the chat. Save. Copy. You don't have power? Oh no. It's like we're friends or something. See how much is power nowadays? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Let me get paid first and I'll buy you power for you. And you have something else to play too. But how you been though? Is it too? But okay, I'm really stupid. I really apologize too. But like with the Lego, right? Is that this week or is that next week? I just need to make sure I'm checking stuff so you can actually. Is that coming up on the? Okay, yeah, so that you can actually see now. Okay, good. So that way you can at least read each other. I had to like make it a little bit smaller somewhere else, but it would be fine. We'll figure stuff out as we go. Wait, we ain't about human trafficking yet. That sounds terrible. I mean, not until we like get better levels and better gear to run from a pole. Yeah, I just gotta get like what? 4 more. Great. This is the worst part about it. You just have to like go level up. But that's like, it's not the worst. I want more stamina. Yeah, Tuesday the 10th. Okay. Lego. Message me on Discord when we can. No, that's good. Just let me know what time you normally. Just tell me what time you normally wake up, at least stream. And if I have to get up early or like stay up late, but yeah, I can. It's whatever, honestly. I just had no one to play with. Honestly, I really never had no one to play with, and I was like, I don't want to play by myself. Because I played on console originally. When I like saw it was on Steam for sale, I was like, no shot. So I went to buy it. I wonder if you can do it with doors too, though, right? Like the big doors, right? So with these, you could probably do with that as well somehow. Okay. No, I don't mind waking up early or staying up late. What I want to do with YouTube side though is probably like look more what I can do with it channel wise just to make it look better. I need to work on emotes too. On the YouTube side as well. Two more land balls and when we're done. We'll grab these chickens while we're here. Oh, okay, true. Okay. I want my KFC. I was going to kill that chicken with a hit. That's why I dodged and missed it. See, honestly, this is how you get partners in real life, guys. You just knock them out, and then you throw a caption device over them. That's how you get partners. Just remember, be a little bit gentle, though. I mean, don't do that. You're going to kill someone if you hit someone with a baseball bat. That's crazy, though. So I thought let's like bring it over here, and the same with YouTube. What's browser 7? Is that for? That's overlay. So one of us for YouTube. And then the one I actually got rid of was Pro Twitch alerts. That's probably what it was for, though. Stream overlay. No, was it for sound alerts? Oh, that's what it was, for sound alerts. That makes sense now. Rip. I will fix that real quick. If I don't rage while getting rid of me, then he'll waste like one channel point. Alright. I still don't know where the echo is coming from, though. I think it's some of the sound lights, really. But it does the echo for that. Alright, sheeps, we just need 2 more. I really am tempted to throw a ball at the bloke. You two chicken, come here KFC. A swimmer. Who would use, I suppose, the water swimming type of powers? 1 more. And then we can like start doing other powers. Hopefully we get some really good powers out of this fight in general, so that way we can like use them for breeding later, but I know generally it doesn't really matter too much. I like how a chicken just like doesn't give a shit. It's like, yeah, I'm just watching this violence right now. I'm just gonna let it happen. I mean, we have 17, so we need like what? 6 more? No, 5 more. I can math. I swear I can math. Yeah, 3 more. Alright, chickens! Oh, there's my chickens. There you go. Oh, thanks, buddy. Need cats after this. I love how dopey with chickens look, honestly. Need what? 1 more? Are you serious? No, there we go. I gotta say, I swear I just got all the chickens. What does 7 we don't, attack won't really matter too much. We might do a little bit more in health. And then we need the tools, better bow, the nails, the bed. Bunker. There's the reason why I'm getting this. So when you I'll show you once we get people. But we want that too, though. Just for now. Because once I start making like this town, what we do, the mining town, it's gonna be a little bit of a trading town in general. Now, we're gonna try to get a couple of like the merchants that do walk around. But yeah, we have to like that's what we're mostly aiming for, is the merchants. And hopefully one of I think all the officers you can turn in bounties with them, but I know there's bounty officers you can tame. Well, not tame, I should say. You can give them jobs. That's what I like to say. I like to say I take like when I'm capturing villagers, I like to say I'm like taking them to a summer camp. Because I know like it's getting a little bit, at least a little bit humane. Right. Are you just generally happy that you can have something to look forward to? I'd be honestly proud. I don't want to kill you. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. He's just sleeping, right, chat? He's sleeping. It wasn't me. I didn't kill him. He killed himself. I don't know what you're on about. But I think when I do the Minecraft thing, I want to make like it where they can just walk around and not feel like they're gonna be like they're not trapped though, so I feel like it's lively. I kind of want to look for some more RPG mods so we've added some monsters into the thing, but I think for now the best bet for me tomorrow is just get it going. I always add on as I go. How many more? 5 more. No, what? But the attempt, okay. My intrusive thoughts won over me. I know I tried that like when I first played this with Fox. I like came over here like with 120 balls and I said like fuck it. I'm just gonna attempt it and like it took me like 70 or 80s attempt to like get it. Pretty sure there's a clip of that somewhere. It is doable though. But it's really not worth the resources. Appreciate the like, Kuro. Oh, well. So we need more cats, and then we need to... So the main goal is trying to get 10 of each of the starter areas. And that's why I do need the, like, the base itself. The faster we can unlock zone, the faster like, our structures won't burn down on raids. That's what I want to try and unlock as fast as possible. Is that to prevent damage from raids and... Can I like repair my tool real quick? Got land balls. Another thing too, I kind of want power to add is that you can change your powers at the teleport zones. And I know you can do it at base, but I feel like I wish you could change your powers. Even if you have like little structures like around the area, you could just, like change it. Not bad though. Level 11, pretty close. Well, it's always easiest. So the fastest way to level up in palworld is get your powers numbers up. Get your like your 12 each time. So that way it'll be the fastest way to level up in generally. And then like once you hit your 12, you get a bonus XP for each time you catch a power. And that eventually builds up over time when you get more and more and more. And basically it becomes like ridiculous. So that's why you want to try to get most of your early powers as possible, and then you just go as you go. I know with some powers it's going to be hard to get, especially like with the ones you can get some in raids, and then obviously it's like the boss ones. But once you breed them, it's not too bad. That's the other dilemma I'm facing too with this. I don't know if I'd like to make it more easier for me with breeding, just to make it like it's a shorter time or no time. Or but I'd rather not, honestly. I'd rather kind of make it a little shorter also where people can actually see what the eggs turn out like. I come back, you can, I need to. So we need 4 more. I just love these little guys in general. I bred one that took forever. I think it took like almost like 2 weeks to breed one of them to the point where he was like had legendary on him, like legend, and then like pretty good like attack skills. And I think I feel like 5 or 7 different powers in general just to get him to like breed from like to get the stats from like an Anubis to Carvers. It was just like, I don't want to taking a chicken for. Sorry, chicken. I'm just like telling a story of getting lost in concentration. With a skeleton for the food. Yeah, so it took like 3 weeks to at least get a really good cat. And then I had to breed it again to get a second one. And it just took forever. Because what it was, I had to like breed a pal into another pal, which led back to another power, and eventually was able to breed with the cats to make another cat. It was just painful. Worth it, because it was really stupid. And then I had to breed like a crap ton of cats into. Oh, I wasn't meant to kill it. I had to breed like a crap ton of cats in general just to level the. To level it up in that way as well. Where we had like I think it's like 140 powers you have to like fuse together, right? To get max stars. Now that's what you do with the Vix. You want to breed like do 1 star and 2 star on another one. Sorry, I'm not meant to kill him. So I'm distracted. You meant to like get one. Like what I do is I have a normal Vix with no stars, and I get one to 1 star, then I make another one into 2, and then 3, and then 4. So that way you sort of get different levels of the spires. Hell yeah. And it just saves you having to. I want a gate. I want to actually test something. All right. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you sharing it too, bruh. Have an awesome sleep and watch out for the drop bear bugs. We do need pelt. Yeah, let's just get him saddle. All right, appreciate it. Have a good one.
Do I hear a new follower? Welcome to the Panda Nation.
Thank you for the follow, bruh. I really do appreciate that. Alright, what do we have to get now? We done the cats, we done the sheep, we done the chickens. We have to get the Russian looking guys, I guess. The penguins and the yeah, well we obviously there's a thing we can do. Fox boys. Well, how many do we have? We got 8. It might be worth doing 2 though, right? It's just money as much of this all we can. It's going back to the base just for now and do some more leveling up on the base, since we have unlocked some more of the stuff we need to do. Use the normal parachute. I'm pretty sure the parachute means glider. I'm pretty sure that's what they're asking to do. Oh, we'll grab another fireboy, a couple more powers while I'm down here. I do want to get a Vix going too though, so we can get balls. Just generally going around, we're having to like make them as just to save us resources for the better balls. There's 1, 2, 3 we can grab. I don't want to. Oh. I'm gonna have to put this here. I don't want to kill them. Perfect. I am so sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. Ah! Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. Oh, I just killed it by accident. I knew I shouldn't. Like, I was like, maybe not with it. It's fine, we got 5 balls left. It might be worth getting one of these boys, but I think we can get them in other areas. Like, it doesn't really matter too much, right? I do want to at least get one of them so just to have one. I feel like I won't be able to get you. Other thing I could do too, though, right, is probably increase the amount of pals allowed inside the base option to 25, and that way I can leave 10 spaces for humans. It's a lot of capturing people, though, right? And then obviously like 10 spaces for like the other 15 for the pals, because I don't want to like overpower something. I am not here, you depresso espresso. You know, espresso sounds really good right now. What level are you? Level 5. Let's do some base off real quick too. As I say, I'm trying level as fast as I can to get to stone structures. Once we hit the stone structures, we should be pretty much honestly good at that point. Statue, and then what else? Power gear. Oh, it's not too bad. Like, obviously, like, we're not going for the Tombats just yet. You can just like go quick sash. And we go 1, 2. Yeah, so basically that's what we're gonna do. I want to get to sign. I want to like have my base being burnt down because of raiders. That'd be very unfortunate. So we're level sewn at level 18, so we can honestly quite do that quite easily. We do need more wood. We can get the wood over here. Do my axe needs to be repaired? No, it's honestly pretty fine. Once we can start making metal tools too, right? So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking this real quick. I might need to get some extra stone now, but we'll make as much as we can. And I say this location is not the best, but for like early game base, this is honestly pretty good when it comes to this metal. And once you get the stone farm down and the wood farm down, you're pretty much honestly good in general. Like you really don't need to worry about anything else at that point. And then I want more stamina. Stamina is going to be the worst thing possible for us later on, especially in fights. Hello? Like, and especially for flying across long distances. We want as much stamina as possible. Because armor should be at least cover the health, and then the weapon should be able to cover the damage. You know, this guy's honestly just happy, just working hard, honestly. Hello? Like, I know you're pretty far away, mate, but like, what are you doing? I'll be back. Just gonna use the restroom. Alright, butterfly.
Are we ready?
Yeah, go. How far will it go? Oh. 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 Oh, the ship doesn't... What the fuck is that? Well, we'll be playing Sea of Thieves again too. That's another game I want to get back into. What over here? Good. Alright, let's keep taming, honestly, that's all we can do. Leveling, then we can probably go inside the dungeons to get more of the power ore. I'm so used to it. What I might honestly have to do too, though, is quickly mine some of these rocks. I need to like change out of it, change the power loadout around too. So the best way, so if you don't know, sort by power decks. I just want one of each. All got Cowley though. That might be better because he'll be with us. And we just have to deal with what we have. Each time you have a cat on you, increases your weight by 50 of the weight capacity. I don't think cats can mine the ore. Same with the tombats and then other stuff. We'll eventually be breeding who is it? I think it's the Paint King and the Samurai called. With Samurai Power, let's call it that. That's the name for him. I'll be breeding that with the Paint King and to get the Anubis. Anubis is gonna be really good straight up. That's why I normally like go straight for as fast as possible as the Anubis is. It's because this is a game changer. We'll get rid of this one ore, but it's only good enough to make some tools. I think it's like a 2 to 1 ratio, like 2 ore per 1 bar. I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, give up. You win. Do I have a 5 pound? Okay, because we haven't been able to make the... What do we need? Cloth. He's chopping the trees. I might honestly remove... I need stone. How many more? 3 more? Let me stand over here from the quarry. Then we'll have him over here. What are you doing, cat? You okay? What does it take to make the... Okay, so we got enough. We need 10 power flows, so we can honestly go down the bottom here to get the water powers. And we need to get 15 stone. Probably a bit quicker if I actually help make it. Alright, chuck them a bit out for me, boys, and then I will chuck down a... Oh shit, say less. Is that one better though? You know, this one would have been better to have on my team. Right, get to work. And I need to make some arrows. I'm gonna... do this. But yeah, no, it's honestly like, it's with some of the changes that I brought out for power, it's been pretty good. Like the new UI is way better. I feel like it's a lot easier to find the stuff you want to make, and it's just, it's better than the wheel. I'm pretty sure they had the wheel last time, right? Same with like the it's just generally better. It's nice to see the areas where the things are facing too. Obviously it does help a lot to have that. I'm glad I was able to make this so we can do the next mission. But yeah, no, it's just the changes that I brought out has actually been generally good for like the user. What's the word for it? There's a name for it. I'm brain fighting right now. It's a generally good system for the user in general because it just makes them less complicated. I tend to use a grenade, but I don't want to waste a grenade, right? Alright, while you do that, I'm going to cut some more wood. Because we need it for the arrows. I might chuck the cat quickly on the quarry. Or at least the stone pit. But either that way, it's like as I said, but they're doing really good changes, and I'm happy to see that. The thing about the happy to see they're thinking about more of how people be using the, it's not using, but the experience, I guess, for what I'm trying to say. The user experience be way better than having to deal with like a messy screen. You just focus on other things, my boy. I might have to make a stand when I can too, so that way the monkey's not just taking it. I might honestly even just remove it though. Yeah, I might just put down another cat then, if that's the case, right? So we got the monkey and the little guy there planting and what like and harvesting. There's no point for him to be out at all. I think we need 10 nails for the next bench too. I wonder what carries more. I wonder if the cat carries more than the defend the little penguin. Because the penguin seems to be faster in speed-wise. But I wonder if it carries like a lot more material. I wonder if it might be worth doing a test though. I feel like it would. Alright, so we want 10. So that'd be 5. Right? Yeah, 5, and we need 50 ingots. I mean, I do want to make them a bath. So what I might add is the... I won't add the elk yet. He's more likely going to get hurt like doing this continuously without a bath. But here's a better option for the wood cutting. I really don't know this guy. He's doing nothing. He's gonna be fast, so he... Yeah, now look how fast he is. Yeah, we'll try to get some tombats too tonight. I know like they're not the best try to catch for the first lot of balls, but it can't really be helped too much per se. We need better tools too though, so we can get more resources. Alright, you've done your job. Do I? Yes, I do. I'm going to put him over here. I don't know how to play stuff apparently. Alright, perfect. We can make the better tools now. We can't really just yet, but... no. We need to go and... get some water powers. We've got 23 balls, so we can at least get... out. I don't think work speed really matters too much. Crossbow does. Hello? Oh god, we need you, Bo. Go cat. Can I cat violence? You decoy. I was like, what is attacking me? One. No, you want to. There we go. Well, that. Well, I guess you. Well, you know what? It's still what we need. It's not the greatest. I'm not gonna say it is, right? But it's better than nothing. At least we got a really good power tier in our team. So it's alright. Could be worse, honestly. That's how I see it, right? I didn't expect him to be down there, but I'm glad he was down there. We need to waste arrows. We will need to waste arrows for these dudes. Look, I don't want to kill you. I just want to become your friend. I'm sorry, little guy. They hurt. They hurt way too much. But yeah, so, as I said, we're trying to get to bloody stone. What level are we now? We're close. We got like what? No, we're close. Let's be real. That's a joke. We should unlock the settle though. What does this do? Gloves provides a modification to perform where you can equip the glider. What? So he acts like a glider? Okay. We really don't need better outfits. Maybe we do need a cleaver though. I ain't taking you guys without like high health, but I kind of like need the water, right? Well, might as well go for the easy options for now. How many do we have? We got 23. Oh no, I'm sorry, but you're so easy to hurt. Without dying to it. Until I get more arrows as well, though. I am not prepared for this. The little elephants look cute, though. I didn't realize it hurt you that hard. I'm sorry. I got my power fled though, so it's not a complete loss. He's alive, right, chat? He's still swimming like a little happy elephant on the ground. He's not dead at all. No. He's just perfectly just relaxing there. Definitely not dead. That's for sure. These guys hurt a lot too, though. They're pretty good to have on a team, though. If I just focus on the leveling part, we should be honestly good. Come over here, buddy. Come on. Now you want to get over water. Come on, come over here. There you go. Goodness, you cheeky little bugger. See, mate? I really don't want to like hurt you. Gotta turn around for that one. I didn't want to hit it one off too. You already got hit too many times. So ball over there too I can grab. There's a couple tea leaves over there too. But nah, I really am happy like with these updates. I know when last time I played this with Jen, we were doing the missions too. They're actually really cool, and I like the world that it feels more lively now as well. On top of that, like there's a lot of stuff that you don't see. Could have dodged that one better though. Oh, you need to kill your friend, mate. What do you think you're doing, you goof? Ow. This ain't come a ball while I'm doing this. It'll be very awkward. Thank you. So in Minecraft, I have the option to join Rev's server. You send an invite, and he does want builders. I might jump on his server to do some builds for him. I am sorry, Penguin. I am just... Yeah, I'm just doing things, I guess. I should try and get these. We got 18, we got 18 arrows. Really, he's not gonna... Ow. It's not moving. Come on. I should be enough to make a couple of spas, honestly. Well, you know what? It's fine. Right? You didn't see if I accidentally killed it. Right, chat? It died on its own. Alright? It wasn't me. It was just himself. He fell asleep and tripped and hurt himself. It wasn't me at all. I'm innocent in this situation. I don't kill pals. Well, he tripped too. It wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me. No. I'm innocent. Again. I never would want to hurt such a poor little innocent creature like that. Not at all. Right? listen to, not just hit it once at this point. No, go away, you depresso expressos. I don't want to deal with your grumpy booty butts. Or moody butts. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is that one over there? What is that? Is that a no, it's an owl. I don't want an owl. Why would I want an owl? Alright, so we're gonna go for like another probably like hour at most. And then I do most of this off stream. So what we're gonna do is some base building if we got some resources in. I know I should probably go out and get another Tombat actually thinking about it too. Appreciate the local lighthouse, you gorgeous bugger. Bro kisses or high fives in your situation. Or I don't know, upside down, normal upside high five. Egg right there. And tell Bad too, thank you as well. Bad help. Yesterday with what Bad said to do, helped a lot. So if you see Bad in your stream again, just say thank you for me. I do appreciate that. Alright, watch out for Australian drop bear big bugs. But drop from the from your bed onto I don't know how they work over there. I'm just saying random shit right now. Look, I am running on fumes. But I need to stay up. Have a good sleep, Bo. I appreciate you dropping in. I'm excited for on the 10th. Message me what time was good for you, and I'll try to be up for it. I will be up for it. I won't try. I will. That's all. But we should probably like pre-run it though before we stream it, so that way make sure we can like connect and stuff, right? Just to test it out. So we have to switch. We can switch to a different game. I love your face, guys. Go check out Lighthouse. She's really cool. I'll post her link on YouTube in a second. She's British though. We kind of help her, but that's okay. We love our British fellow compatriots. You know, they trapped us on this island to like rot for stealing a loaf of bread. That's a joke, Lighthouse. That's a joke. Yeah, we'll do some tests before we do anything. All right, so give her a follow, please. As I said, she's really awesome. Here you go, YouTube. That's the link right there. And if you do have Twitch, you don't. That's fine. Yeah, you what, mate? You want in it? That's some basic everything everyone goes to. Like when we say you want some water, it's like yeah, no, bruh. But then when the Australians over there say, "Oh, g'day, mate. Put a shrimp on the barbie." It's like we don't even say that. What's wrong with you? All right, now we can get rid of the cat, right? And we can put this boy down. And what I wanted him to do. Actually, though, we can probably just make my life 10 times easier. Okay, so you do planting and harvesting. You're better off not being there. That sounds really mean, actually. I'm sorry. That better? No, you eat too much. Alright, so we need to make a So always make one of these when you can. It will help you like run the base 10 times better. Sick preferences. Alright, so we want to clear. So you're fine. You're fine. So what am I going to go to? I think it's F? No. C? So this will go here, and this. I think for now, I might leave it emptied. We need a crusher. What do we need to make a crusher? I think we just need rocks, wood. Okay. A crusher can come over here. What I want to do too though is increase your safety. Increase your safety. So I don't like accidentally roll like that off the cliff. Safety first, right? So while he'll gather the rocks, he will basically yeah, let's chuck him down. He will collect the stuff. I should help him too. And I think it'd be cool too though, is like having a base on the water edge, like on a river, and you can place stuff like that down. I'm definitely excited for Minecraft tomorrow. A hot spring. We can make one of them right now. Is it? Oh, we need stone and wood. That's fine though. We need more wood. That's fine. We do need this though, because the reason why we want to make this right is for the deer and the tombat. The tombat and the deer are more likely to suffer from like exhaustion and anxiety, stuff like that in a base, especially early game. So you kind of really want to build these as fast as possible. You only really need like 2 of them, honestly. Don't really need that many. Can we build another one? I'll say less. I can build another farm too, I think, as well on top. Just to increase the berry production. So how you kind of want to go more power, so you got the more that you want to increase, I guess. Especially like with the Tombat being nocturnal as well. Without any sleep, he's just gonna suffer a lot from acidity drop. So you gotta make sure like the nocturnal animals are not like going crazy. Alright, what I might do then, I might just chuck a crap ton cats in here. No. You're better than... We're just going to get more ores, but also I kind of want this. I want you to not mine. I want you to gather, and I want you to move stuff. So that way, we can at least increase the... Are you hungry? What do you mean? There's food over here. You suck. Is that what's going on? I kind of want him to do that. I just want him to mostly yeah, this is gonna be good too, because what they'll do, they'll grab stuff from this box and they'll put it in here. That way we can at least grab both ores and wood from the chest settings. Uncheck ore, so only wood and stone can go in here. Oh. Get our first raid. I don't really have a weapon to attack them with. No. Get up. You go fight him into the bed. Oh, they're down below. Give a fox a job to do. We're down here. I don't worry about for shit at all. So what I'm thinking, right? Because I do have decay turned off. I'm gonna build like a gatehouse right here, and I'm gonna like put probably machine gun turrets, the machine gun sandbags you can get on the side. And then I might try to increase the power box to another level if I can. So I can overlap another one over here for that reason. And probably like put it down here so that way I can make a little village. Oh, they're coming from there. Okay. How much is the actual barricade? Do I learn both palisade and the wall? Why learn the gate first, though? I don't get that. How much is the gate? Is that like 3? Let's go do some questing though. These guys will be fine, as I said. The decay's turned off, so I feel like it's gonna be fine if I just put this like. Right. Ugh. Oh, it's 10. It's pretty cheap. Can I like? No, I cannot. Alright, so if I did put like this, right? I wanted to block the way in. Cat? Are you legit guy? You cheeky little bugger. Hello? There we go. I'm gonna see what you doing, mate. You gonna let me do all the work, are you? So that should. Oh, they probably get like that though. I'm going to see if I can actually put another one down around here though. Just for a test, right? I know if I can overlap them. Can I like place this outside? Too close to another base. Yeah, I don't think I can really overlap them. At most, I could probably bring the gate up to here and set up some defenses like along this part here. Right, like this. Every day it's not going to matter too much, but can I? No. So I wonder if I go. I go like. Can I not put one there just because of the. Okay. So what I might honestly have to do then is. I guess keep leveling really. We got 2 levels until barricade. So what I'm thinking then, right? So you need to get your idea because I'm probably going to do leveling off stream. Is that I have a wall across here with some sandbags, like that. And what we're going to do is have a gate like here. And what we can do from with that, right, is because we're going to continue this all around the whole thing in general. Have I increased the size of a circle too? Is that another thing I'm actually noticing now? I might go like this. Oh, the wood. As I said, I'm going to maybe increasing the power limit to 25 to 30. The reason maybe 25 might be the best, and that way be optimized enough. Reason why I want to try to make every location that we have as a base into like a settlement, because people will respawn. It's not like they're going to be disappeared like for good, but that's the general idea how I want to build this. Is that this is going to be a thriving settlement in the sense of like people coming back to the land, I guess. I want to create a story with like the places I build. That's the main idea I want to go with, right? I want to be able to create a story where it's basically there's some lore behind the place, right? Or what I want to do is put a couple of... Do we have enough wood for fences? Maybe this one needs to some walls though. Loot. What we can probably do too, right, is hello? What are you doing? You do realize you're the worst place possible to do that, right? Like I have some collision, right? As I said, I want to tell a story with each building I do, where it feels like it's a part of the... It's gonna be awkward though, right? Having to... No, not really. It's going to be... We're going to be smart how we build, I guess. Because what we can probably do too is just go like this for houses. Like have little 1x1s. Like 1x2s like that. For different areas. And we'll just repeat the same pattern over like this over here. And then we can just put stairs down here going like that. And what you'll have is like say like a window there. You sort of get the general idea, right? And then we'll have like beds down here for people and stuff like that, and then we'll just have like a gate. Because what we'll do then at that point is it's like that. And we can just put a second floor up here. Another bunch of houses. And that's a bit of a general idea of like how I would do stuff right. But we'll wait worry about it till we get to that point where we can afford to do that. But we'll have at least the blueprint down here for now. And this is all going to become stone. We'll make sure this is Can I finally put like... No, I have to have it like that. Yeah, let's put foundations for at least. No, so we have to destroy this like the good old way. That there, and then let's put this here. And then it says I kind of like that for a fence too, actually. That's not too bad. Yeah, I need to make longer fences. So what I think I could probably do is like... Let's make some beds first before we keep building. You know what? That's not too bad. It's not close, but it's not the worst, to be real. Yeah, something like that looks going to be good. And once this is all stone, which is like for the foundations, it's going to look good. And as I said, we want the idea of these places we'll be building it there too as well. It's that this is like a community where powers and humans are coming together, and the main like resource of this place will be the iron. So that's the idea of the story that we want to tell in this place. I wish you could like what's the word I'm thinking of? You could select beds for people, like, and make it like dedicate beds to particular people or powers. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I think what I'm gonna do off stream, and from this point on, is basically just make it a YouTube thing. When we do like leveling and stuff like that, we'll do on stream. We can talk, but I'm just going to take a little chill pill. What I'm going to do is just basically go collect the powers, level up as much as I can. Like, I'm going to go out and get some powers, like try to get some more combat. Just stay in the local area, not go I'm not going to do any more exploring from this point. So it's going to be working around here, getting powers I need. Powers like that I'm not going to do. I'm going to wait for on stream, same with like any dungeons we do. I'm just going to be taming, get the level up, and what eggs and stuff we collect, we'll just basically, I'll put in a box and I'll just show you guys later. And a building 2 will be mostly a YouTube thing. And same with Twitch. And we'll basically do like a building stream. So I'll just collect a mass amount of resources. But what I will do though, I will upgrade this stuff to stone for now. Just as a heads up, and at least upgrade some of these defenses. The idea for me wanting to put down, because it's going to be a setting where people are living in, I want to unlock, at least for the mounted crossbows or the machine gun turrets later on. We'll have them going across here and some on top of there. So that way, when the enemies come across that bridge, they'll just get mowed down, and then with the powers attacking on top of that as well. That's why we want the humans as well. So I might try to get as many humans as I can. But if not, we'll do that as a stream thing, and that way we can just save up pause. What I might do though, now before I do end the stream, we'll go get a couple of Vixes, so that way we can create a we can get us a farm going, I guess. We can get the balls we need. Because we will be needing extra gear too for like people that do come and join us, as well as on top of the story. And we'll just have them to join the group and basically do adventures and stuff together. So that way, so like it's a way to tell the story on top of the people. So yeah. So as I said, we'll build like a little community village around this place. We'll build on top of this. Around here on top of that as well. So that way it's like different levels, and it feels like it's like an actual community that has sort of came together. This will be more like a zone sort of what I will do once I get the Japanese, I will replace a wood like, so what I want is stone the bottom, and then like so I'll show you. That's what the idea is anyway. So basically with the structures I want them to do is that this stuff will be sewn, so there'll be houses along this, right? So this will be different houses here. Unfortunately, we're going to be making them angular though, so that's not too much of a problem, right? The idea would be this all this first level 4 stuff will be sewn, and then the next level, so I'm gonna have like pillars like this, right, to hold like support for next level roofs. And there'll be like a balcony, or as a deck, as some people call it. If you'll let me build one. On top of that, I kind of need to probably put the door and windows on the side here though. Like here. And I might honestly just remove... Yeah, so this will be a separate thing here. So basically it's big enough for like a house, right? We're not gonna have too many people, and this will be a building by itself with this on the side as well. What we can honestly probably do is remove that. So that will allow a space between these two. And what we can probably end up doing as well is basically making this a structure here. So like a tavern will be over here, right? There'll be a house there. There'll be houses along the top of there. There'll be like multi-level florals, so like there'll be multiple people living inside the things. The same with the pals. And there'll be some, at least a couple like smaller houses down here to help out with like just putting people somewhere. But that's going to be the story of this place. It's just going to be basic. It's going to feel like it's a place where, as I said, I want every base I have is going to be like a different feeling to them, right? I want them to have like a sense of like purpose, not just having a base with pals everywhere. I want to tell a story with the bases. I want at least, so like as I said, this will be a little posh mining town, like early mining town slash a little bit of a trading town, so we'll have some traders around. On top of like a little area to set to just to have people, like a little start area for people. But we're gonna do that in a way where it looks nice too, right? So we're gonna make sure it's all decorated. So this will be the first major project that we do. And once we feel like we can get this done, as I said, I'm just going to quickly explore down here to unlock this area down here to get a Vix too. A couple of Vixes going on a farm. But other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna have the houses down here as well. So that way, I gotta make sure that decay is properly turned off though before doing any more stuff, so that way we can have stuff not be broken. But all along here will be houses. This corner here would be like for the farm, and what we can do up here would be like a little workbench area, like a little workshop. Even a workshop can be down there too, honestly, if we really wanted to. If it's just like houses up along here, and we can build like a church sort of building up here for the statue, and that way you sort of get like a half circle city around it all. But we also be like to the point where it's accessible. So there'll be stairs there'll be probably stairs over here. I'll be utilizing this space over here as well, so we'll just bring materials out for the church. And obviously, like we'll try to make a palisade wall across here, and we can set up some sort of like outside trading out here, like some market stands and stuff like that. A little platform area where you can sit down and have a drink, and that way it will give some sort of character to the area, right? And this will be on our foundations too. But that's the general idea. All I need to do now is just let them collect and mine resources. I have to get at least a couple more tombats. And as I said, I'm going to be trying to level up till I get to 18, and then I will be basically replacing most of his floors and like get rid of the wood in general. We don't want the wood. Anytime we want the wood, when we want to do for structural stuff like the fences or some of the walls above, but like for the base foundation like this, we want it to be stone. Same with the stairs and the defenses. But that's mostly it, honestly. That's all I want it to be. I'm really hyped, so that's what I'm going to do once I get to the point of let me think. My brain wants to think. Once I get to the point where I do have the resources to build like what I want to build, I will do like a build stream where we can just build the town up. But what I can do too, though, while we do like say normal streams and stuff like that, is that we'll basically do the foundations, just like get the stuff ready, so that way it's ready to go. And what I will do, I will upload a video onto YouTube of the structures that we do build, and like it, so that way you sort of get a general, and at least a tutorial, I guess you could say, of how to build it. And like, I don't want you to copy everything when I do tutorials, so I just want to get the general idea how you want to do it, and like add your little twist to it. Or if you do that, then not have a then obviously not right. But that'll be me. I'm getting it for the YouTube side, and then I'm going to do a raid on the Twitch side. As I said, it's an early stream, short stream. I'll be live again later on. I think around about 7 o'clock on Twitch, doing my daily Anfield stuff, and then we'll do a little bit more collecting and resources and stuff like that. Maybe on Power, but maybe not. Tomorrow, definitely. We can do Power tomorrow again tomorrow if we got enough resources, but I'm going to leave it up overnight. Hopefully you guys enough. But yeah, appreciate everyone being here. I'm gonna raid out to someone. As I said, thank you for being here to YouTube side. Appreciate the likes, the views, thank you, Ron, for commenting. Appreciate everyone being here as well. And yeah, appreciate everyone just being here in general, really. It means a lot. Alright, love your faces. If you like what you see on YouTube side, please obviously like hit follow. It does help me a lot. I want to try it. I'll be more consistent with YouTube videos, I swear. I swear anyway. But love your faces. See you, YouTube. Bye.